Have you ever really stopped to think about the origins of everything? Cosmos, the first humans, the beings we hear about in these ancient stories? In this documentary, we're diving deep into an extensive exploration of Islamic cosmology, beginning with the creation of the heavens and earth, the divine throne, Arsh, and the tablet of preservation. It examines differing scholarly views on pre-creation existence, details the creation, roles of angels and jinn, and the lives of those very first prophets. Our goal today is to pull out the key insights, maybe some surprising facts, just to help you get up to speed quickly on this really profound subject. Think of it as a shortcut to some realness. We'll cover everything, from how the heavens and earth were made, to the unseen influences around us. Let's connect the dots and kick things off right at the very beginning. Before the tapestry of existence was woven, before the whispers of time began their endless journey, there was only Allah. He was and is the soul, the eternal, the self-sufficient, the absolute. No beginning defines him. No end awaits him. He existed in his glorious essence, beyond the comprehension of any created being. In that state of utter singularity, nothing existed alongside him, save his majestic throne, Al-Arsh, and beneath the throne, the vast expanse of water. The throne, immense beyond measure, was the highest point, a symbol of his sovereignty, resting upon the water, whose depth and breadth none but he knows. It was a state of sublime tranquility, absolute stillness, a profound mystery veiled from all subsequent creation. There were no heavens, no earth, no stars, no sun, no moon, no living soul, only the divine presence, the throne, and the water. These were the first emanations of his creative will. Not created beings as we understand them, but primary realities attending his Godhead in the timeless void. Then, from the realm of the unseen, came the first act of explicit creation. The command that set motion into being. Allah created the pen, Al-Qalam. It was a magnificent creation, brought forth from light. Upon its creation, Allah the Most High addressed it with the first command, write. The pen, in perfect submission, asked, "O Lord, what shall I write?" And the reply came, carrying the weight of all that ever would be. write the decree of everything until the hour. So the pen wrote. It moved across the surface of the preserved tablet, Al-Lawh al-Mahfuz, a celestial record keeper, inscribing every event, every fate, every moment, every creation, every sustenance, every life, every death, every victory, every defeat, every joy, every sorrow. All that was decreed to occur from that instant until the final blast of the trumpet that heralds the end of days. The ink dried and the record was sealed, an unalterable blueprint held in the safekeeping of the divine. This act established the principle of divine decree, predestination known fully only to Allah. With the blueprint inscribed, the stage was set for the unfolding of the cosmos. Allah turned his attention to the creation of the heavens and the earth. In the accounts narrated, it is mentioned that the heavens and the earth were initially joined together as one fused mass. Then, by his power and will, Allah separated them, tearing apart the singular entity to form the distinct realms of the sky above and the earth below. The heavens were formed from a primordial smoke, ad-Dukhan, a nebulous, gaseous substance that rose and solidified under his command. To the heavens, Allah said, "Come willingly or unwillingly." And the heavens replied, "We come willingly." Thus the seven heavens were layered one upon the other. Each a vast and wondrous expanse, adorned later with stars as beacons and missiles against the rebellious. The earth, meanwhile, was spread out and made firm. Mountains were placed upon it as pegs. Rivers flowed, and it was prepared as a dwelling place. This grand cosmic separation and formation took place over what are described as 6 days, periods or eons, whose true nature is known only to Allah, symbolizing a structured, deliberate creative process. From light, Allah then fashioned a host of beings utterly devoted to His will. The angels, the Malaika. They are pure, ethereal, incapable of disobedience, their essence woven from divine light. Their number is immense, beyond calculation, filling the heavens and the spaces between. They have no physical desires, no need for sustenance, no gender. Their sole purpose is the perpetual worship, glorification, and service of their Creator. Among them are those of immense stature and responsibility, such as the bearers of the throne, mighty angels whose forms and strength are awe-inspiring, supporting the very seat of divine majesty. There is Jibril, Gabriel, the spirit of purity, the chief of angels, entrusted with conveying Allah's messages to His prophets. There is Mika'il, Mika'il, responsible for the sustenance and provision, the rain and the growth of vegetation. There is Israfil, Raphael, appointed to blow the trumpet that will signal the day of resurrection. And there is Izra'il, Azrael, the angel of death, commissioned to take the souls at their appointed time. Each angel has a specific task or station, tirelessly fulfilling the commands of Allah without question or hesitation. Their lives are cycles of bowing, prostrating, standing in adoration, and proclaiming the infinite perfection of their Lord. Distinct from the luminous angels, Allah also created beings from a different essence, smokeless fire. These are the Jinn. Unlike angels, the Jinn were endowed with free will, the capacity to choose between obedience and disobedience, good and evil, realm often unseen by humans, possessing abilities and forms that differ from ours. Like humanity that would come later, they were subject to divine accountability. Among the Jinn was one named Iblis. He was unique among his kind, having ascended through intense worship and piety to a rank so high that he dwelled among the angels and was included in their assemblies. He possessed knowledge and a status envied by many. However, within him lurked a hidden flaw, pride and arrogance, a sense of superiority rooted in his fiery origin compared to other potential creations. This latent arrogance awaited a test, a moment that would reveal the true nature of his heart. That moment arrived when Allah, in His boundless wisdom and power, declared His intention to create a new being, a vicegerent, a Khalifa who would inhabit the earth.